What's going on, everybody? This is Davon Marquise West, aka Mark West, studywithmark.com, and this is the introductory psychology module. So, in this module, I'm going to go over all of the content that's inside. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So, as you come in, you're just going to hit start. So, now that we're in the module, we can close these up. On the left-hand side here, you'll see these sections, and these sections contain all of your flashcards. And the cool thing about this is it follows the College Board breakdown to the T. So all of your main topics are right here. And then when you open these up, you'll see the subtopics in here with flashcards attached. So in this download section here, we have a 2-week study plan. We have practice questions. We have your open Stax textbook and my psychology study guide. So let's go ahead and start with the 2-week study plan. So the purpose of this 2-week study plan is to help you organize the information and also to help you find your starting point. I would say those are the two biggest things. As you can see, this is week 1 and this is week 2. And in the video lessons for this 2-week study guide, I go a little bit more in depth in terms of how I want you to use the flashcards and the study guide. And it's the same thing for week 2. You require reading and then videos for both your flashcards and your study guides. Next, we have practice questions. Now, this is from the official CLEP study guide from College Board, where really it's an exam guide. And it has tons of practice questions in here for you. This is from 2020, so it's an older version. The questions may be presented to you differently. Some of the wording might be different, but at the end of the day, the subject matter is still the same. So the whole purpose of this is to help you establish a baseline. So the first thing you should do is come in here and take the exam. See how many questions you got wrong, how many you got right using the answer key. Then that will allow you to establish a baseline. And now, since we've done that, we have a much better idea of what we need to work on, what our strong points are in this subject, and what our weak points are. Of course, we're still going to focus on things that we're strong in, but we're going to double down on the things that we're weak. So that's really cool. So next we have your open Stax textbook. Now, this is going to be the bread and butter of this whole study module right here, because all of your required readings are going to be from this textbook. If you click this button, it'll take you straight to openstax.com. You can use the online textbook. You can download a PDF. You can even order a print copy. It really just depends on what's more convenient for you. Me personally, I like to use the online version and a PDF. The other thing that's included in here is a required reading list. This is a Word document. It takes the College Board breakdown, main topics and the subtopics, and then right here you can see 1.2, 1.3. These are all chapters from the Open Stax textbook that correspond directly to these subtopics. All of these are in the 2-week study plan, but I also put them here just so you can have a better visualization of everything that you're going to be going over. Next, we have the official study guide from my company, Study with Mark. This is one of my most popular products. And what my study guides are designed to do, they're designed to give you a snapshot of what's on the exam. They're created from a mix of my own notes. Then I've also hired PhDs to help me put together the information, make sure it's accurate, make sure it makes sense, make sure it flows, make sure it's easy to understand, it's very digestible. So in your 2-week study plan videos, I'll be going over how I want you to use this study guide. Last but not least, we have the flashcard section. So like I stated earlier, all of these sections follow the breakdown from the College Board. And when you click in here, you'll see subsections, and each subsection contains a particular set of flashcards, and they all vary in amount. And it's all terminology, key concepts, things that'll really help you out when you find yourself in a crunch on your exam. And obviously, the whole point of flashcards is repetition, constantly flashing that brain. The more you see the material, the more you do it, the more you understand it, the higher your chances of achieving a passing score. And that's just that. That's pretty much it. That's the module. Just to recap, you have your flashcards. In your download section, you have your 2-week study plan, your practice questions, your open Stax textbook, and of course, your psychology study guide. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to me. You can shoot me a text or you can shoot me an email, whichever is more convenient. And I look forward to helping you guys out. And I look forward to helping you out as much as I can. Thanks. Till next time.